Yo guys, so in today's video we're going to be reviewing Ben's beat his best as he shot one of the best rounds I've ever watched. I've just edited the full video. We're going to review it together since I'm not with him for this video. And I'm going to talk about some stuff while it's going on, talk about some of his shots, see what he could have done different. And yeah, so we're going to get into it.
Today, we're at Camp Olympic and I'm trying to beat my best. DJ is not here today. Don't know where he is, but we're gonna do it anyway.
I'm right here. A little bit of information about that. I've been having some issues with my head recently, kind of like right along here. I don't want to get too much into it, but we think it's a wisdom teeth issue, so that leads to the lack of uploads as of recent. It's like a really strong like migraine type headache on just this side of my head that very painful. So we hope it's the wisdom teeth. And we hope to get it removed soon. But I'm right here. I'm fine. Hole 1 is a par 3,
hole number 1,
356. Ben's going annex here. Pretty overstable flyer, overstable 10 speed. Hooks it out there, dives back in, gives him about 25, 30 footer.
That's a look.
Good start to his day, 1 through 1.
3 on 1. Hole 2 going Sky God. It did just rain here recently, so all the tee pads are slightly slippery and all the discs are a little wet.
I really like when he throws this Sky God. It's a very good flyer for him as well. It's a putter, overstable putter, I believe.
Yeah, looks good.
Good shot there, gives himself a chance. 10, 12 footer. 2 through 3. 2 through 2.
Alright, while we walk to the next hole. Another birdie, good start. I believe my line for Camp Olympic is -8. So good start, we're -2 through 2.
Okay, so a little bit about that. Pretty much a little bit about this whole video. He had my tripod in his car. We were shooting some videos a little while ago, and he had his tripod still in my car, or still in his car, so he decided to record a video for me. I edited it for him, and the original idea of this video was to beat his best, because I have a video series on my channel of where each of my buddies go out to these courses and they try to beat their best score that they set for themselves at the beginning of the summer, or beginning of the thing. You can check out the first video. It'll give you a little bit more information, but pretty much his beat his best was -8 at this whole course, and he's already 2 through 2, so he's looking pretty good. Hole 3, par 3, 264. He's going Malta here. His is like a flippy Malta, which I think is pretty nice. Usually they're overstable.
Shot.
Set himself up perfectly here. About a 10 footer. I really don't like this basket. I think every time I play this course I talk about how I don't like the basket. But 3 through 3.
This is where things could very easily fall apart, right on this hole here. We're gonna try to go bird on backhand right up the middle.
Set up with the bird. Lays it up right under the basket. So
Absolutely perfect.
4 for 4.
There we are.
Good start.
Basket is
Really good start.
all the way right at the tip of my finger.
Hole 5. This is 389.
We're gonna go hex and try to get a little flex out of it.
I really like this play for him too, hex. It's a little flippy, little stable, depending on how he throws it. Pretty neutral flying.
We might be in the river. We're gonna see.
So before we get to that, so about this hole is there's a stream that runs along the back of this hole, and if you go, I've seen a bunch of different things about it. I've seen that if you land on top of it, you're safe, but like if you land like on the edge of the river, a little bit down the hill, you're OB. But I've also seen people play that just if you're safe on the bottom, like right beside the river, you're still safe. But I don't know how it works, but as you see in the video here,
here's the basket, and we are right on the edge of being inbounds. Got a, I don't know, maybe 15 footer. Let's do it.
Five through five.
-5.
Really good start. Okay, sorry to pause that again, but hole 6, this is, I think personally, is probably the toughest birdie on the course. I think it's really hard. I mean, they changed it a little bit. They added like a little, like kind of island around the hole to make the rollaway potential a little less tough. But even still, I think it's still very tough. I think this hole is a very tough birdie, and if he gets this one, it will really boost his morale of the whole course and his score.
All right, hole 6, we're going Ricky Destroyer.
He went Ricky Destroyer, turned it over.
Turn that one over.
It's overstable, but also I kind of like
That's the end of the
flight
streak.
of it for him. Throws it up.
Well, birdie streak is officially over. Unfortunate.
A little scary of a putt here for the comebacker. No issues, huh? No issues.
All right, moving right along. Hole 7.
Hole 7.
A little short forehand flex.
He's going Firebird here. This is like the easiest shot in the world for him. He just throws a flex with a Firebird, and it's literally pretty much parked every single time. Did get a little unlucky for this one, though.
Just barely got out by the bench.
He's right next to the bench on the tee pad of 8. So give himself about a 10-15 footer again.
Let's go.
Good putt.
Hole number 8, we're going range.
Range for hole 8. Just another incredible disc for this hole, I believe, for him. It's just so nice. It's literally like,
Here we go.
like if I don't know what he did there. I don't know what that was, but just another incredible shot for him on this hole. A little long, foam putt, confident.
There we go.
7 through 8.
I don't know if you can hear me because there's a highway right behind me. But we're on hole 9. We're going Malta and trying not to go in the corn.
So for this hole, it's a very seasonal hole, I think. I think this hole's very easy, but it's kind of like with the corn added to it, it makes it feel like kind of a river or like a pond that you have to throw over, because there's a very high chance if you throw it into the corn, you'll lose your disc. So it adds a little bit of stress to your mind for the shot. But if you play when there's no corn and when it's all flat and all, just no crop on it, it's like such an easy shot. It's just a 310-foot shot. Now what they added to it is they added a baseball backstop to it with a little opening in the middle to kind of make it like a guardian tree or a guardian thing for it to make it a little bit harder. But another pretty decently easy hole, I believe, as long as you throw the right shot. He threw it a little high, but it's easy enough.
Well, that's a putt. We're outside the fence.
And it really makes it tougher too, because you'll have to straddle out if you don't get to the right spot of the fence. Straddle out putt, 8 through 9.
There we go. There's another one. All right. So while we walk to the next hole here, I am currently -8 through 9, which is the best I've ever done here, at least to the front 9. I'm also at the line, so as long as I presumably don't bogey, should be looking pretty good.
Yep.
Good round. Pretty decent.
So at this point, he texted me and he told me he was 8 through 9. And I told him, I was like, just keep going, just keep working. And hopefully he continued to keep working.
All right, here we go. Hole 10, going Sky God.
So for this hole, he goes Sky God. Just a little, information about this hole as well. If you've never played here before, this is Camp Olympic Park in Emmaus, Pennsylvania. One of my favorite courses in the Lehigh Valley. Just an awesome, fun course to play. Gives you a bit of challenge, but also isn't just a pitch and putt the whole time. There is a river that runs across. The same river that was on 5 is still running across all the way through there. So you have a little bit of stress going into the shot to try not to go in the water. If it was me, I just throw a flex forehand, high flex over the water, and just give myself a putt pretty much every time. He threw it low.
Barely cleared the water. Bit lower than I meant for that to be, but we are over.
Barely made it over. Now the good thing about him barely making it over is it's pretty much a guaranteed birdie.
All right, here we are on hole 10. The basket is right up where those guys are standing up there.
I also believe this is a very tough hole.
We are going to try to go.
It's a tough
Firebird right
I've been trying
through
different
where they're
lines.
standing right there. Try to get a little skip action. I've been trying to go around the left side recently, and it's not working for me. So we're going to try something different today.
He goes Firebird.
Yeah, we're parked. We're doing that every single time. Here we go. We are on an absolute heater right now.
So he's 10 through 11.
And it just keeps getting better.
Okay, so hole 12, I definitely want to talk about this hole.
Basket is right through the gap.
Okay, so he says he's going Berg. He usually goes Sky God. I don't know what was going on this day to where he wanted to change up his game plan for this hole and go Berg. But I mean, I've seen him ace run this hole multiple times. I've seen him actually hit an ace on this hole as well. So I'm pretty shocked that he didn't go Sky God. It should be just a simple Sky God shot every single time for him. I feel like a Berg, and you'll see the Berg will go too long. Even though it has that sit potential with the Berg, I just feel like he should have just went Sky God here. I understand he wants to throw. He thinks he's throwing smoother today, which I agree. But I mean, the shot looks really good out of the hand.
Hopefully, I can get this straight down.
But I just feel like just a simple Sky God, easy shot.
Oh, definitely straight, a little bit far.
Leaves him long now with a bunch of stuff in the way. Goes to the putt, a little scary. Hits the tree, but no issue. Another par.
I'm gonna be thinking about that one later. For hole 13, we're going zone OS. Gonna try
Zone
to
OS
get a little
on this
ground
hole
play to the
is
left.
the
Tough
bench
putt,
shot.
leading
He's
down.
going back to what he should be doing. He likes to do that little skip with the zone OS, let it roll up, and then it should give himself at least a decent putt at
Should
it.
have a look. I have a tree
Except when
right
that
in
tree's in the way. No issues today though.
Barely snuck that one in there. All right.
Hole 14.
Hole 14, we're gonna go proxy, try to throw it a little bit on hyzer and have it flip.
Okay, so a little bit about this proxy. We were at I can't remember where we were at, but he found a proxy somewhere with no name, no number on it. We tried looking up like the Facebook page to see if we could post about it, but no Facebook page for the course. I can't remember what course we were even on, but this is the first time I've seen him really throw a proxy, so hopefully it goes pretty well.
Flip up the flat.
A little flippy.
Oh, that was close.
Really good shot.
Man,
Went
so
right over the
close
basket.
to an ace. But that is birdie number. I don't even know
14.
what for the day. We're having a good day. All right, for hole 15, there's two.
Okay, a little bit about this hole as well. You spin, and it gives you 4 routes. And if you spin, there's a yellow and a blue basket. So if you land on a blue A or blue B, you get the blue basket, and vice versa for the yellow basket. And then the A and B line is pretty much the Mando line. There's either a backhand line or a forehand line. So it all depends. This is for a very important point on this course, I believe, because there's one specific line that is very tough to birdie. But if you get the other ones, you should be looking good.
As you can take, and 2 baskets. This is the one wild card for the course. And we are playing 2 yellow B.
Yellow B.
Yellow basket, which is right up there on the B side of the Mando. So gotta go this side to the yellow basket.
Explained it pretty well there.
We're gonna go AB zone on hyzer.
Ooh. Yep, missed his line. Missed his line.
The Mando. That's about all we did.
Still got a putt at it.
All right, we got a 25-foot putt going Kratos. Got to make it to keep the vibes going.
Almost. Good attempt at it. It's an unfortunate birdie because that's one you should get. Out of all the holes that he misses, I'm surprised he missed the 15 and 12, but not surprised by 6. I really like this line here on 16.
All right, should have a putt.
Another birdie. He's back on that train. Gotta keep going.
Quite possibly my least favorite hole in the course. Got to go to that yellow sign on the tree out there, and then
Yeah, this one's a tough one.
You go too far, you're just way too far down there.
I go super overstable and just kind of skip it in there like a zone OS type play.
If that sits, we'll have a putt. If it's down the hill, not good. All right, we got a cool little putt here, a little Mando putt.
A little Mando putt. He didn't record his comebacker,
Right,
but I take it he was close enough to make it.
River, and we're having a good day. We're going proxy.
Negative 13 on hole 18. Go proxy. Such a beautiful flying disc. I really like the way it flies for him.
Just gonna lay up from par. All right, this is not as far as I thought it was from up there. So we're just gonna go for it.
A little scary back. Scary putt there. Good putt. Good putt to finish minus 14 on the day.
All right, that was a insane round. Yeah, minus 14 U-disc round rating of 270, which is technically my first 1,000 rated round if you calculate PDGA scoring by multiplying U-disc by 2 and adding 500. That's what I was told anyway. Yeah, good day today. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm sure Deej is going to do some kind of intro and outro because I forgot to do that in the beginning. All right, thanks for watching.
Yeah, so, yeah, all in all, incredible round. I don't even know what to say. I'm surprised he missed those 2 holes because he's usually pretty dialed when it comes to those 2 holes, especially considering he got yellow B, I believe. So it's pretty much a simple hyzer. He just missed his shot, which is fine. But to think from being 14 down to 16 down is crazy. But even still, 14 down is nuts. I tried doing some research to see if there was any like PDGA tournaments ever played at Camp Olympic, just to see like what a 1,000 rated round would be, just to make sure that he's definitely hit it. I'm 99% sure he definitely hit it, but I don't know. One of the best rounds I've ever seen at this course. I think I don't know what he is in terms of course record. He's currently sitting at 9th on the main layout all time. And we do have some pretty good players on here. Local pro Justin Rozak. You can see him on like Foundation Disc Golf and all that stuff, but crazy stuff. A couple local pros, and then there's Ben. So definitely some pretty cool people to be around. I'm very happy that he finally did this on video, because he's been telling me that he's been playing really well outside of the videos. So, and he finally put it all together on a video, so that's pretty good. Yeah, but that was my reaction to Ben's round. Let me know if you guys like this kind of content. I think it's kind of fun going through and reviewing everything. Yeah, hopefully this situation with my wisdom teeth gets fixed so that we can get back to recording, editing, posting videos way more consistently. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.